Greetings, Skeechlings. Skeechbram here with my live reaction of Kaiju number 8, Chapter 81. Alright, last time, poor Kikuru. She had to basically watch her parents start to disintegrate in front of her eyes and everything, and she was in the form of a child. So it's kind of sad to see that even more so, even though obviously she just recently lost her father, so... But still, not a great thing to see, regardless of how old you are. So, the mental attack is on full force. Your mommy and daddy are long gone, along with New Hope. A New Hope. The Star Wars trilogy begins. Anyway, along with any hope you had of ever earning their praise again. No title yet. She's crying. She's breaking down. Ah! Oh God! We're back in the present. I was like, little Kikuru is bleeding for some reason. Bleeding tears. Officer Shinomiya, come in. Damn it! Test to see if we can somehow access her neural circuits from the outside. This is what an identified kaiju is capable of. The greatest talent in human history awakened to her powers. And it still isn't enough. There's the neural net. It stares with that gaping hole. Her psyche had hit Shinomiya's precisely in her most underdeveloped area. Actually, it almost seems too precise, doesn't it? Don't tell me all of them. Okay, so you're starting to wonder if these kaiju were created specifically for a certain target. All other areas, report your status. This is Taito Ward. Captain Narumi. Yeah, Narumi. Narumi is currently engaged in combat with number 11. Alright. Captain Narumi has the upper hand. Neutralization should be a matter of time. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, he got hit in the side with water? Or what? I'm confused. Captain Narumi! Impossible. Not even number 9 was able to land a clean hit on the captain, but this kaiju just nailed him. I know. You read my movements based on the electrical signals in my body. Oh. Okay. But you can't read the water's movements. Okay. That is quite the counter. So this kaiju has water manipulation. So I was right that it was water. He's like, huh? As I feared. This is the 3rd Division. Chofu area. We're up against the wall as well. So the what you want to call it, I guess the Minotaur kaiju is it looks like it lost an arm, but I think that's just rapid arm movement. Yeah, our newest wielder of a numbered weapon is finally reaching his apex now. This is really pissing me off. I never thought that I, of all people. And they clash again. So I'm wondering... what is the counter here? Would be the one losing and a clash of blades. Oh, you have blade arms. Okay. I can't remember if it had those or did it morph those. It might have already had them and I just forgot. It's been a few chapters. A kaiju that specializes in extreme close quarters combat. So it's not so much a counter. It's more of a negating. I keep wanting to say words that just don't come out right. Negating. More of a just straight up a defensive counter. Not so much a counterattack, but just to kind of keep things stalemated. Not unlike Vice Captain Hoshina, it excels at killing a single target in a direct confrontation. It's almost as if it was specifically created to go up against the Vice Captain. That's right. Okonogi. Animals, insects, pathogens, bacteria, viruses, kaiju. Through intense research, humanity has employed measures against any entities that could pose a threat to our survival. But right now, for the first time in history, they're the ones being observed. We're the ones on the receiving end. This very well might be the thumbnail right here, like, these kaiju. Uh-oh. Gun lady, she ain't doing so good. Other dude, ain't doing so good. Are designed to eliminate the defense force. Wait, that was the... I swear that chapter went by so dang quick. We didn't really get to see what this dude... It doesn't seem to have a scratch on it, so I'm assuming super speed to avoid the bullets? But, okay, that was a very quick live reaction. All I can say is, to be honest, this makes the most sense that this would eventually happen, and given that Kaiju 9 is mentally, stimulated, I guess, to say, for lack of a better term, and more meticulous in planning, unlike Kaiju that just pop up and attack and everything, makes sense that it would employ certain tactics that humans have used against the Kaiju. So, interesting. The reversal. Uno reverse card. Ooh, that might be a good title. The Kaiju Uno reverse card, or something like that. But yeah. So yeah, it's basically a complete turning of the tables. Also a good title, but I kind of like the Uno reverse. But yeah. So yeah, I'm seeing this is going to become more of a common theme as things go on, and they'll be researching the Kaiju, around the clock, even more so than they probably had. This is going to lead them to throwing out probably weapons, combat techniques, and whatnot that they've been developing around the clock out before they're like fully developed. They'll be like in like pseudo prototype state of development, and it's like it'll be like probably under 50% success rate, but it's like if all they have is 1% of fighting against the Kaiju that are literally being bred at this point to go against the most powerful of the defense force, it makes sense that you would start just using anything you have and keep developing new things to kind of counteract their counteractions. So yeah, it's going to get really dangerous really quick around here, even more so than we had already seen. So oh boy. And they'll use mental attacks, they're using physical abilities, they're using elemental, I guess, technically, as well, with the water one. So they're counteracting the captains or the captain level opponents in their most minute points of weaknesses. So this is going to get bad. But yeah, that's about all I have to say. Let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this chapter. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. I should also have Unordinary and My Hero up. My Hero up after this. Unordinary already. So yeah, stay tuned or check it out if it interests you. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channels. Go check that out. And as always, later days. Until next time, Keishlings. The Kaiju counterattack has begun. Uno reverse card.